Naomi Osaka vs Kaia Kanepi preview. Four-time Grand Slam champion Naomi Osaka will face off against Kaia Kanepi in the first round of the 2022 Canadian Open. Osaka's season has been quite up and down. She made her comeback at the Melbourne Somerset, but withdrew from the tournament before her semi-final match. At the Australian Open, Amanda Anisimova ended her title defense in the third round. Her outing at Indian Wells ended in the second round. She notched up her best result of the season at the Miami Open by reaching the final, where she lost to the informed Iga Swiatek in straight sets. The former world number one had a rather short clay season. Osaka made it to the second round of the Madrid Open. At the French Open, Anisimova knocked her out of a Grand Slam for the second time in a row. She sustained an injury during the match and skipped the grass swing completely. Osaka returned to action at the Silicon Valley Classic. She defeated youngster Qin Wenjung in 3 sets in the first round. Coco Gauff outplayed her in the second round, but the Japanese didn't go down without a fight. She saved 7 match points before finally folding. Kanepi lost in the second round of her very first tournament of the season. At the Australian Open, she defeated the likes of former world number 1 Angelique Kerber and top 10 player Aryna Sabalenka to reach the quarterfinals. It was her first time making the last 8 in Melbourne. She went down to Swiatek in 3 sets. Kanepi followed it up with a third round showing at both the Indian Wells and in Miami. She had a decent clay season. The Estonian knocked out former French Open champion Garbine Muguruza in the first round of Roland Garros, before losing to Coco Gauff in the third round. She didn't find too much success on grass this time, making a first-round exit at Wimbledon. She's currently competing at the City Open and has reached the semi-finals, where she'll take on Daria Saville. Naomi Osaka vs Kaia Kanepi head-to-head. Kanepi leads Osaka 1-0 in the head-to-head. She won their previous encounter at the 2017 US Open in 3 sets. Naomi Osaka vs Kaia Kanepi prediction. Over the years, Kanepi has rightfully earned a reputation on the tour as a giant killer. She has already defeated a couple of Grand Slam champions this year and will be targeting a third scalp in the form of Osaka. With her good showing at the City Open, the Estonian will be high on confidence and momentum. Osaka has shown she can still compete at a high level, but her lack of match action is quite evident at times. Her movement has declined a fair bit and she's unable to execute her shots properly while on the run. Her serve, while still a huge asset, didn't click completely during her most recent tournament. Kanepi has enough firepower in the ground strokes to go toe-to-toe with Osaka. This contest will be a battle between 2 of the finest ball strikers on the tour. Both will look to overpower the other with their shots. She usually raises her level while competing against a more accomplished player. The Estonian is likely to score yet another upset win, but it would be unwise to count Osaka out completely. Pick Kaia Kanepi to win in 3 sets.